Greetings, Commanders. My name is Beck, and today we will be going through Update 71, Symbiosis, Part 2. Before we get started, make sure you leave a comment below letting us know what server you're hailing from. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with updates like these and more because we've got a lot of stuff coming. Let's take a look at this month's release. Update 71 includes a new feature, Arena Combat, the new Vindicator Ship, new Syndicate Expansion, new Terran Empire faction, new officers, new missions, new cosmetics, a new battle pass, and more. For more details, click the link down in the description below or visit the news tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. Arena Combat. While it officially launches on October 14th, there will be a beta period on October 10th in which all APAC players are able to log on to participate in Arena Combat. Now, this beta period is not something we have traditionally done in Star Trek Fleet Command, so the team is trying something new in order to help ensure that this first experience is a fun and positive one. APAC will be the first region to test out this feature, but don't worry. All players will be able to jump into the arena on October 14th. But what is Arena Combat? Formerly introduced as Instanced PvP in our 2024 roadmap, Arena Combat is a feature that introduces a match-made, session-based game mode. The feature pits teams of 5 players from all servers within a region against each other in quick, competitive, and objective-based matches to test your skills and teamwork in a new and thrilling environment. The arena is only open 1 day per week, and engagement is open to everyone. Players can get started by heading to the Alliance menu and join as a squad of 5 Alliance members. Any Alliance member who is Operations 40 or above can create a squad, and once you have a full team of 5, the squad leader can enter the matchmaking queue. Matchmaking is based on your team's average operations levels as well as arena rank. Players aren't tied to waiting for the queue, as you can continue playing the game as usual while waiting. Once a match is found, you'll be automatically pulled into the arena. Similar to incursions, you'll see a loading screen as your station and ships are relocated to a new instance game world. Teams are placed in their own home systems and will have a warm-up period. After the warm-up period, the match begins. Once the match begins, you'll warp into the arena system through a one-way path. Players are able to have 2 ships active at once and are free to swap out ships and officer crews during the match. Though you can only repair 1 ship at a time, all repairs are free. Ships are automatically repaired when you enter and exit the arena. Each team is able to earn a set amount of victory points, which are needed to win in Arena Combat, and if no team reaches the set victory point amount, the team with the most points after 10 minutes wins. Now, we dive more into Arena PvP in this video here, so be sure to check it out to see all this new feature has to offer. The Vindicator. The Vindicator is a new tank-like ship in Star Trek Fleet Command that is available to players of Operations 40 and above. The Vindicator uses extra-dimensional interference to overload enemy sensors, drawing attention and making it the primary target. It is able to harvest energy from the oncoming attack to increase the power of its own weapons. This ship was especially designed to not only take damage from armadas, but return it with a vengeance. Its active ability is Taunt. At the start of combat, opponent armadas will target the Vindicator for 20 rounds. Upgrading the ship increases taunt duration and reduces taunt cooldown. Its passive ability is Unfettered Revenge, which increases weapon damage when hit by an armada. A note here, weapons with multiple shots will only trigger this ability once per attack. This battleship has 18 tiers and offers great rewards, such as Vindicator Ship parts and research currency, Fleet Commander unlock shards for all Fleet Commanders including Lorca, Fleet Commander Sloan and Fleet Commander Lorca skill points, Fleet Commander credits in all 3 rarities, officers, temporal disruptors, and Armada countdown speed-up tokens. These rewards are able to be claimed by using Spaceworks circuits, which can be earned through weekly events. Located at the end of the Starship tree, there will be 14 new nodes specifically for upgrading the Vindicator. Utilize interdimensional data to make this new tank ship a force to be reckoned with. Syndicate Expansion. That's right, Update 71 brings with it an expansion to the existing Syndicate tree. This expansion includes 10 new levels spanning all the way up to 55. Along with it comes a Claim All button for daily goals, which is able to be unlocked at Syndicate level 27. This quality of life improvement will appear for all players, but will not be able to be unlocked until the minimum Syndicate level is reached. Go ahead and check out the official patch notes for a full list of new and exclusive rewards tied to Syndicate Expansion. Terran Empire Faction. Update 71 introduces a new faction, the Terran Empire. This Terran Empire faction serves as the reward and progression for arena combat and includes 10 faction tiers. Arena combat rewards are dependent on faction reputation or your rank in arena combat and include Mirror Uhura, Emperor Giorgio's Crown, Premium Mirror Dust, Mirror Universe officers including Mirror Picard, Mirror Borg Data, Mirror Kira, Mirror Ezri, and Mirror Troy, Vindicator blueprints coming in next month's update, cosmetics, Terran reputation, Terran credits, arena repair tokens, Sigma resources, Sigma speedups, and Bajoran, Section 31, and X-Borg reputation. More details about this new Terran faction, including new favors, are available in the full patch notes on our website. New officers. 4 new officers are joining the ranks in Part 2 of the Symbiosis arc. Epic Mazriad Vale, Epic Mirror Uhura, Epic Falun, and Rare Bir Chikil Rare. Epic Mazriad Vale is first in this month's lineup. Their officer ability is Honor Among Thieves, which increases Apex Barrier versus invading entities. Their below-deck ability is the Winning Gambit. Every time your ship gets hit by a hostile or armada, Vale increases your critical hit chance. Next up is Epic Mirror Uhura. Mirror Uhura is an arena combat exclusive officer who has a focus on Apex Barrier. Her officer ability is Master Manipulator, which increases Apex Barrier for 2 rounds when hit by a player with Assimilation. Her below-deck ability is Silent Partner, which increases Apex Barrier versus non-Armada hostiles. Epic Falun joins the ranks as a new Syndicate officer. Their officer ability is Call a Professional, which increases FKR reputation gained, while their below-deck ability, Hands Off My Loot, increases protected cargo. Last on the officer roster, but certainly not least, is Rare Bir Chikil Rare. Chikil Rare's officer ability is Excessive Measures, which offers an increase to critical damage every time your ship gets hit by an armada or a hostile. Their below-deck ability is Stinging Peer Review, which increases loot gained from non-armada hostiles. We recommend keeping an eye on our official channels for updates to the event schedule and how you can be sourcing this month's officers. Missions. Their adversary revealed Mazriad and her crew must battle across the dimensions of the multiverse to prevent Gabriel Lorca from instigating the Symbiosis event that will cause all universes to collide. Your best chance of success? Find a mythical device called the Reality Buffer, the components of which have been spread across different universes. This Symbiosis story continues in 10 new core missions as well as 10 side missions, with introductions to both arena combat and the new Vindicator Ship. Battle Pass and cosmetics. A new Battle Pass is available this month, and players will have the ability to earn several new cosmetics consisting of both new avatars and frames. Make sure to keep an eye on our event schedule to stay in the loop. As always, we're trying our best to give you more information as we get it, so be sure you have notifications on so you won't miss a single thing, and check out the other resources we mentioned linked down in the description below. As always, our team wants to hear from you about what you're most looking forward to in this month's release, so be sure to let us know in the comments. But for now, we're signing off. Live long and prosper, Commanders.